Jimmy Butler's team, but Dwayne Wade's city. Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy STC back again with another video. So besides the Blazers, another team that you guys really wanted me to talk about was the Chicago Bulls. Before this video, believe it or not, I had recorded at least 2 or 3 videos talking about the Chicago Bulls with some other teams, but you know, I don't even know why I didn't make those. Like, honestly, I should just upload one of those, try and find it, you know, upload it. But now I got some new stuff to say. I'm gonna be 100% honest when I say this. This will be the first time I'm ever looking forward to seeing a Chicago Bulls season. Let's be real here. Back when the Chicago Bulls traded Derrick Rose for a bag of corn chips and some salt, we all thought it was the end, yo. We thought Jimmy Butler was on his way to the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls were going into full rebuild mode. But then things got interesting when they signed Rondo. When they signed Rondo, it became clear that maybe they weren't looking to trade Jimmy Butler, because why on earth would they go out and sign Rondo, then trade Jimmy Butler? And then it got really interesting when they brought back hometown hero Dwayne Wade. I don't know if he was much of a hero before, but you know, now he is. Now he's a hometown hero. They brought in the hometown hero to place old hometown hero whose knees are giving out, and he went to New York. Now looking at this roster, yo, looking at the Chicago Bulls roster, and I just gotta say right off the bat that I'm kind of excited. Jimmy Butler is moving over to small forward, which I don't think will be a big deal at all. I mean, he has the size, he has the strength, he can match up with any small forward in the league. Except for Giannis, no one can match up with Giannis. No one can match up with Giannis. Freaking takes a Senate to freaking try and guard Giannis, and good luck with that. And then you have, of course, you have Dwayne Wade as shooting guard and Rondo. And can I just take a minute to say that in 2K for some reason they have Taj Gibson and Robin Lopez at the power forward and center spot. I'm not sure how far along Bobby Portis has progressed. For those of you who don't know, Bobby Portis, I like the kid. He has a lot of potential. He's very raw. I like the kid. He's a center that can step up to the 3. He can space the floor. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bulls fans, but was free Bobby Portis a thing last year on like Twitter and stuff? Was that a thing? Because I remember seeing that float around, and yeah, I like the kid. So in 2K, Taj Gibson and Robin Lopez are the starters. Now I think that would be a mistake. Now Robin Lopez, I can see if Bobby Portis isn't quite ready to start yet, I would strongly suggest to the Chicago Bulls to look at Mirotic as their starting power forward. Here's why, yo. Here's why. Like I said, you got Rondo and Dwayne Wade in the backcourt, right? And then you got Jimmy Butler at the 3. And if you had Taj Gibson and freaking Robin Lopez in that starting lineup, you almost had no floor spacing whatsoever. Taj Gibson and Robin Lopez can't do anything outside of the paint. So you're gonna have those 2 big bodies just stuck down there camping in the paint the entire time. And then you look at the other 3 players, Rondo, Dwayne Wade, and Jimmy Butler. All of their strengths come with driving to the basket. You know what gets harder when your biggest strength is driving to the basket? Having these freaking big guys in there, drawing the other big guys in there. So now you're driving in there and the paint is crowded, yo. You try to fit in there, but there is no room. You at least insert Mirotic into Taj Gibson's spot, yo. He's a stretch 4, yo. He can camp out on the wings. Just do something to free up more space in the paint. Ideally, it would be Bobby Portis if he's ready, because the Bobby Portis Rondo pick and roll could be something nice. Speaking of Rondo, I have been reading some articles about the Chicago Bulls. Yes, I know I'm a Pistons. I know I'm a Pistons fan, but I have been reading some articles about other teams, and some of the articles I read about the Chicago Bulls were saying Jimmy Butler and Fred Hoiberg were both praising Rondo. Apparently, Rondo has decided to try again. Like we all know, he gave up when he went to Dallas. He actually gave up after the big 3. Last year, he did put up some nice numbers. You know, he's getting better from his corner 3s, which is great because he needed a shot. I mean, you can't really get by in today's NBA, especially as a guard, if you can't shoot. But the thing that he needs to bring back is his defense. If Rondo can start playing defense again, then that's gonna be freaking amazing for the Chicago Bulls. They will have Rondo, Dwayne Wade, and Jimmy Butler. Rondo is capable of being an elite defender at the point guard. He has the quickness. He's strong enough as a point guard. You know, back when the big 3 of the Boston Celtics, the man was a nuisance on defense. He was all up in your grill if you were an opposing point guard, and he wasn't gonna move anywhere. And we all know Dwayne Wade, one of the best shooting guards ever in NBA history, not just on offense, but on defense as well. Of course, Jimmy Butler is known for being a hard-nosed defensive player. You know, he's gonna play hard on both sides of the court. So if Rondo is actually playing defense, then the Bulls will most likely be the best defensive perimeter team this season. Opposing guards and like small forwards will have a really hard time getting anything going. And now let's talk about Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade has said this is Jimmy Butler's team, which is a good move. Dwayne Wade is obviously the most experienced. He has the highest basketball IQ. he's still one of the best players on that team. His role on the team, besides to set flames to the court like he normally does, is to be a mentor to like Jimmy Butler, and I think gonna be to keep Rondo in check too, so Rondo doesn't, you know, try and do any of that Dallas crap again. It's gonna be Jimmy Butler's team, but under the supervision of Dwayne Wade. He's gonna teach Jimmy Butler how to run a team, which is huge because that's one of the biggest problems Jimmy Butler had was with his teammates. Bringing on Dwayne Wade was like a mastermind decision. Actually, it's not a mastermind. What team wouldn't want to bring on Dwayne Wade? It's not a freaking mastermind. I don't have to be freaking, I don't have to be smart to know that. Now let's take a look at the Bulls as a whole. They have a nice young mix of experience. Two players on that roster have won NBA championships. They have some nice young players in Bobby Portis and Denzel Valentine. They have the talent, they have the experience, they have some youth, they have a little bit of everything. It was a rough start for Bulls fans this summer, most definitely. I'm sure a lot of you were still sad to see Derrick Rose go, but your team is in a better place now. Back in the playoffs. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think about the Chicago Bulls down in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm looking forward to see this team play. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video if you did. And until next time, remember to keep getting the Bucks Team SDC, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace! I made a bit of a mistake in my last video. I got the names of a couple players mixed up, and you guys most definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I honestly myself, I can't believe I didn't catch that. I sat here and edited the whole video and didn't even notice. Look, look, I swear I know what I'm talking about when it comes to basketball. Albert Einstein died, alright? Nobody's perfect. So I think I deserve a pass. So to prove that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to basketball, I'm about to take a quiz. I'm about to take an NBA quiz.